Ooh. Ooh. It's crazy. Oh, sorry for the delay, but you already know what it is, man. Look. Y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. I know y'all do. Y'all feel it. This is what we do. It's the late night shift. We here. Psycho-Babble. Oh man, it's been a hell of a day, folks. Like a real hell of a day. Oh, hold on, that's really bright in my face. I know y'all sitting there like, why he got the? You know what? Let's change it up. We don't even like that. Let's go different with the mood. You know what I'm saying? Let's go different. Let's go a little different with the mood. Yeah. We good, y'all. Welcome. It's your weekly check-in. Make sure you doing all right, folks. We hope that y'all are still with us. We know we got some crazy shit going on. The country is in an uproar. The orange man is in control. Everybody losing their shit. And we just hoping that you don't crash out. Just come in and smoke a bit. Right here on Psycho-Babble. You know, we got our band of cohorts. They checking in. They are coming in slowly and surely. I'm over here. You know how it is, Psycho-Babble. We're going to open a fresh bottle of vino. Ooh. We got my lovely co-host. As always, Miss Philly, Dennis Philly. How you doing, Phil?
Good. How you doing?
Man, look, I almost didn't make it. Shit.
I said, where are you at? Are you okay?
There was a pile up on the interstate, and I couldn't do nothing. I was like, they had me at a standstill for like 45 minutes. So you know, I'm out here just trying to make it happen.
Look, I was like, hold on, don't ask me to come early, and then I get here.
We here. We're a couple minutes off, but we here. We here. Shout out to the homie. Motherfucking the finest that the military has to offer, Miss Kells the Great. Shout out Kells Morton. Woo. Kells will be joining me February 16th at the Peabody's Comedy Brunch. We bringing that thing back. That's a good nose. That thing got a good nose, they say.
I can't wait.
Shout out to the homie rolling in a little late but never tardy.
What's the deal with the family?
Give it up for my man Comedian Trill.
He finally learned how to put a picture up.
Oh snap! And it's got a problem.
Thank y'all, appreciate it, man. I'm over here wrapped up in my cover, man. I'm sick as a dog right now, y'all.
What happened?
I got osteomyelitis. It's like an infection in your bone. I got it in my spine.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, it'll be all right though, man. I'm here though, man. How y'all doing?
I was gonna say something fucked up, like you got that rolling flu, huh?
Hell yeah, that's what
hope
it is.
You feel better.
I
hope
call
you
it
feel better, brother.
I'm happy to have you here, even though you're not feeling well.
Yeah, I was wrapped up. You know, like a pig in a blanket. So I said, let me go ahead and put me up a little picture up here. You know, let them see my face.
We appreciate you for doing that. Thank you much.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys for having me.
You're always welcome here at Psycho-Babble, brother. I hope my lighting ain't too confusing for the folks, because I'm in a mood right now, so I'm just over here. I'm fighting the demons. You know what I'm saying? And
what kind of demons?
The ego demons. That's what today's conversation is about. We're gonna jump right into it because this is Philly knows I've been talking about this for a couple of days now. I've been eager to tap in with
on this one.
Okay.
So,
what done happened?
No. See, I've had several opportunities in this past week to let my ego go unchecked.
Okay.
And I feel like I did a very good job keeping it manageable. You know what I'm saying? Checking my ego. But as I began to, actively look at the things that I can be egotistical about, I started realizing other people's egos. And that's actually why I wore this shirt today. I used to do a TV show called I Love Good Drugs. I feel like ego is the most dangerous drug. That ego, that I'm better than, I can do anything. Oh man, when you feel like you're beyond reproach, I know because I try to live my life like that. My ego can be out of hand at some time. And I was talking to my therapist about it. I told her I believe that women have the biggest ego problem. Like we always talk about the egos of men and how women have to dance around the egos of men. I believe, and I would contend, that women have the bigger egos.
Why you say that?
Go ahead, go into it, Vito. Tell her what you told me.
First of all, I've never met a woman who says she's ugly. I never met a woman who said, yeah, I'm ugly, bitch, but I still get niggas.
Didn't Leslie Jones say that?
No, Leslie, she's still trying to run around like she bad. She do it jokingly. She don't motherfucking claim her ugly.
She's still dope though.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you another example of women not claiming or their egos out of control. All right, now this is gonna touch home, and it's gonna a hurt dog gonna holler in the comments right now. Hold on, let's check out the comments real quick. What's up, comments? How y'all doing? What's up, Shell? What's up, Shell? What's up, Sauce? I sent you the link, Sauce. You should be in here, motherfucker.
He said he had to go see a woman about a water park.
So now, it's funny that you say your ego is on 1,000, Shell, because that's part of my point, right? So in every man's life, he realizes that the things that he could rely on in his youth, he can no longer rely on in his elderly or senior stage.
Facts.
And he understands that maybe women are going to be attracted to him for different things. Maybe it's going to be a financial thing. Maybe it's going to be you keep a good house, or there's promise. You cannot, bro. You know how many women believe that they are too good to pay for some dick, even once they get to a stage where it's like your looks aren't pulling the men in anymore. Your finances are. You know how hard it is for a woman to grasp the fact that she might have to pay for a little, like that young nigga with you, that nigga who might be with, he's not with you for your looks, he's not with you for your personality, not with you for your sex appeal, he's with you for your finance.
But sometimes there's people that pay for dick, but they just don't say it because there's sugar mamas out there.
A lot of them.
Oh yeah.
They just don't, it's not a self-proclamation, but that doesn't mean it's not happening.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the ego. As a man, I know when I'm playing the sugar daddy trick role. Trick Daddy Dawson, I'm in there. As a woman, you're not accepting the fact that you are Trick Daddy Dana.
And that's the word, the accepting. Women are hard to accept it.
That's the ego, though. That's what I mean by the ego is rampant. And yet we always placate and try to categorize men as the egotistical ones. Tell a woman that she ain't the finest thing in there. The ego's out of control.
I
think that men and women see it different because, okay, if you're a woman that dates women, then you see it. As a woman that dates men, I don't see it a lot from women because I'm not after women, so I don't have to deal with the ego. I don't even have a lot of women friends. Once I see that whole, jealousy or you trying to compete with me, I move on to the side. And maybe that might be my ego and me thinking that somebody, maybe that's an ego thing. Maybe I actually see it for what it is, but I don't have to deal with a woman's ego as much as I deal with men's ego to be able to say, oh, well, men do it more or women do it more.
I think women are more accepting of where they're at in life. Like if they're starting to get a little chunky or they not as, tight as they used to be, their face or their body. I think as women, we tend to be like harder on ourselves and more apt to go and fix it, right? And then try to get back in.
Well, I was a young man whore, right? So they used to pay for me. But they knew they did because the way I kept myself up as a young man. So when I used to mess with women when I was like in 18, 19, 20, 21, and these women would be like 40, 50, 60, you know what I'm saying? It was the class of the woman and where she seen my potential. So if she see potential in you, she will nurture your potential. That's one thing about an older woman. But then some of them still be trying to be young. And I had to tell this one chick, like, baby, you 32 in the club. Like, you the old bitch now. You feel me? You kind of look dumb. And she couldn't accept that at all. Like,
well, no woman is going to let you call her old.
Right.
No. I didn't call her old. I said, you the old bitch in the club now.
That's still calling her old.
I mean, shit, you need to accept it, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So I've dated both. I've dated women and men, but I always.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No.
I dated women.
I dated one woman.
I've smashed one and then dated one. But I hadn't had to deal with that because she was mute. Like that's just.
Girl, you really is a military hoe.
I'm not. Well, okay. Me and you had this conversation. I was in the streets when I was young. I was. But I haven't had to deal with that. But I'll date an ugly man before I date an ugly woman.
That part.
I know that sounds messed up, but it's the truth.
I ain't seen a handsome man for myself.
I can't date an ugly woman. I can date an ugly man.
I've dated ugly women before. I made that bitch feel like she was beautiful. I've been, homely. Little uglies, homely.
Little uglies.
And homely. I've dated homely women. And I tried to make that bitch feel like the queen of the motherfucker, the belle of the ball. And that bitch started acting good looking. Man, that was the worst experience of my life. That shit got to her whole fucking head. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
Yeah,
but I got with you because I wanted to save money, right? I figured you wouldn't want to go out too much.
Vino.
Now all of a sudden you want your hair and nails done. I ain't never seen you with your hair.
And you're like, we don't never go nowhere.
Yeah, shit, because
we never went nowhere.
Vino.
What?
The ones that just throw their clothes on loose.
Did you say save money?
Yeah.
You heard him. You heard him, girl.
Look. I motherfucking encourage all men. Get you an ugly girl. Save you some money. Save you some money. Get you a homely woman where you ain't got to do much. She just happy to be a part of the team.
Yeah, sometimes you need that in your life.
She just happy to be part of the team. She just want to play. She happy that you don't make her sit in the back seat like an Uber. And don't do nothing fly like open a door for, get her some flowers or some shit. Like ugly girls, if you get an ugly girl some flowers, nigga. Oh my God, you wrote your own ticket. This bitch a
Can I ask you a
motherfucker.
question?
Yes.
Does that okay? So when you get a homely girl, as you say, and you're doing all of these things for her, does that do something for your ego? That she's
No.
just happy to be there, and
It makes you feel like a good person. It makes you feel like you're doing some good work. Like Jesus got a spot for me in heaven now because of this.
But holding the door is that's a human courtesy.
Niggas ain't holding doors no more.
Yeah,
that's not true.
That's
not true.
That is a human being courtesy, like just kindness, like.
Yeah, I might see an old lady and I hold the door open for her, you know.
When the last time somebody pumped your gas, ladies?
My husband pumped my gas if we out together.
No. When the last time he did it? It must have been a while.
The last
He
time
always
that
does it. He always does it. If I'm with him and if I'm driving, he will get out and pump the gas.
And how long ago was that?
Anytime we out, like if I have to go get gas, maybe like within the last couple months.
You gotta remember, Trip. See, you asking for certain dates. You gotta remember both of them are in the military, so they not always together.
No.
But when they together or when he's at home, the gas is pumped. That's what she's telling me.
Okay.
That's right. You tell him.
It's easy to be like that when y'all barely see each other. You be trying to be there every year.
That's not true.
No,
he's just out.
But the way he was raised, he's from Louisiana. That's just what he does. Like, I don't walk on the outside of the street. I don't pump my gas. I don't take the trash out in the house. I don't do none of that. You know?
Yeah. I was raised like that, where it's certain men jobs to do certain things, right? A woman shouldn't do that. But that was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And the
still
world has
applies.
evolved. And sometimes it's like if I can wash the dishes, rinse the dishes, whatever, you should be able to take that damn trash out. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cleaning the bathrooms and doing,
I do the dishes. He takes the trash out.
I'm not into that anymore. I just feel like if you can get it done, right? But I'm in a wheelchair now, so I ain't pumped nobody gas in 14 years.
You're a special case.
Right.
You're a special case. Like, there's some things that physically is going to be harder for you to do for whatever woman that you're dealing with. Physically, it is harder for you to do it. Not saying that you can't, but it's harder for you to do it. So we can't even put you in the same scenario. And you hate to say it like that, but I can't put you in the same scenario that I put a walking man in.
And see, that be your problem when it come to me, right? Because when it come to me, I got real city skills. Like, I can go and tell at the liquor store, I never get out my car. I never have to get out my car to pump my gas, to do the liquor store, none of that, because the people in my area, they know me.
Yeah.
So they're going to make
First of all,
sure.
I don't like being categorized as a walking man, okay?
Yeah, that's how they do me.
All these labels and identifiers. Okay.
No. You only
want me to say?
You only walking.
I'm just a man, okay?
In the wheelchair.
Okay.
Why can't he be a wheeled man? Why I got to be the
like
walking
us.
man?
Yeah, she discriminate like that. I don't understand it.
He's a wheeled man. You see, he's the one that got extras. I'm just a man.
Okay, the man. Is your ego gonna fuck you up tonight if I call you the wheeled man, Trill?
No, I don't have ego because everything that I have is from the Most High. So I always have to remind myself all the time to re-humble myself.
Okay, well,
you gotta have a little bit of ego, especially in what we do. It takes a lot of ego to jump on a stage in front of a room full of strangers and expect that you can make them laugh. That's the biggest ego stroke ever. That's why that's why I put that post up earlier where I said your success will build your ego, but your ego will destroy your success.
You're right.
And you got to be careful because you need a healthy balance of it, but you got to watch that balance. It is the most delicate mix.
Right. Yeah,
social media doesn't do much for the ego either, because there are a lot of men and women that get on lives and stuff now, and they not used to being pumped up. They not used to being told that you look good or you funny or you this, that, and the other in real life. But they're able to get on these social medias and they're getting a different type of attention, and it boosts up their ego. And then when they get off of social media, they depressed because they got to sit at home and be like, damn, people don't even love me like that in real life.
Yeah, I can see Michelle now. Ain't no niggas around here gonna open this motherfucking door.
For real.
No, but I get exactly
I'm the same way. My door's gonna get open. Okay, the door is gonna get open. If there's a man somewhere around, they open the door. I don't have to ask for that.
Yeah, they should. I think we should get back to certain characters of that chivalry. I'm not really an egotistical man because I've been in my wheelchair for a long time, since I was in my 20s, and now I'm in my 40s. So it's like, I know for sure what type of man that I am. No doubt. Like I don't need anything to pump me up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that I'm me, like I'm extraordinary already. I feel like the things that I do is already amazing because of the spaces that I'm in and doing it while I'm actually, sick. So I can't have a ego with that. I have to always have a real life perspective of where I am, what I'm doing.
Gotta keep that. Late to the party, but he made it. Shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, Sauce.
I was gonna stay off here since Philly got mad at me last time because I wasn't in nowhere stationary. But I said, "Fuck it, if Trill gonna come up here with a picture, I'm gonna come up here with a picture." How y'all doing?
This is my first day with a picture. Don't do me like that. I'm wrapped up in the covers. I'm sweating hard.
What's good? How y'all feeling? Y'all good?
Do niggas in wheelchairs sweat on their legs? Do you get leg sweat, or is that don't happen no more?
I mean, if I did, I wouldn't know because I ain't just rubbing on my legs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just touching myself freely.
I don't know. If I was in a wheelchair, I'd be checking my legs every day. I'd just be smacking them like, do I feel that? Do I feel that?
Yeah,
I was
just
checking
that. I can feel all the way to my kneecap, honestly.
Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah, I can feel it all the way to my knees.
But it was funny, man. You was talking about women's egos, man. I had to come here and chime in on something real quick, I recently had to cut my little ugly chick off, but it was funny when I first met her because she was complaining about another nigga, right? And she complained. She said that this man cheated on me with some ugly girls. At least he could have cheated on me with somebody fine. And I'm sitting here like, ma'am.
He got a
she don't know. Maybe she don't know.
And that's part of the ego. Because how the fuck you don't know? I'm looking at you. You look at yourself every day in the mirror.
You know the thing that tripped me out about ugly girls? When you first meet them, right, they tell you all the shit that they wish a nigga would do for them. Like, I would just like the little things. And then you be like, all right, bitch. And then you give her a few little things. You know what I mean? It's her birthday, so you open the door for her. You know what I mean? It's motherfucking.
That's common courtesy.
It's Valentine's Day. So yeah, you know what I mean? You let her use the good towel on Valentine's Day and shit, and motherfucking, and then all of a sudden now it's you just treating me like any old thing.
Cause you is any old thing.
I was a whore, right? I keep telling y'all because my past was serious, right? And
I'm currently a whore.
I have a theory, Sauce. You hear me? I have a theory that the uglier or the more insecure the girl is about herself, the wetter that poom poom. I'm talking about extraordinarily wet.
Well, that's partially right, Trill. What you have to do though is you have to encourage that out of her. You have to make her feel like the one. Like I was saying, you got to make an ugly girl feel like she is it. You know what I mean? You got to stroke her little, but you gotta manage it though, because that's when they get out of control with the ego. It's like, yeah, you make her feel like, girl, I would smash you with the lights on. Like you gotta tell her simple shit like that.
I'm a lights on God. I don't like being in the dark.
Me either, Trill.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's
I like both.
I will, but the lights
Nah.
off. Cool.
No, turn the lights all the way
I'm
on.
partial to when daybreak, right as the sun is coming up over there. I like to watch the sun come up over her naked hip out the window. Like that's what I like. I like that.
That's very detailed.
It's very detailed, but that's what I'm into. I like that first early morning thing, boy.
Yeah, when the juices is still up in there and it's hot, like morning breakfast.
Philly face, yo.
That's the
Yeah.
Okay.
That morning
That's what it is for me.
That thing be hot. I'm telling you.
Yo, no, man. When that sun coming up over that hip, you be like.
So
and it's tight.
Have you ever seen? See, look, y'all doing too much.
Because you ain't peed yet. If you ain't peed yet in the morning, I hit you when you ain't peed yet. It just feel like a piece of meat just sitting on my head. You feel me? Oh, it gets good.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, you can feel that tummy.
Have you ever seen somebody's ego self-destruct though?
Yes.
Yeah.
The self-destruction of
What
the
kind
ego.
of ways?
In any type of way where you have watched the ego backfire. You know, I seen a man with a squeaky voice ego backfire when he challenged Vino to a boxing match
In Atlanta. We're all there.
I've seen the ego self-destruct. That's just one example. So, you know, not just relationships, but your ego, period. How does
That's why you gotta watch your ego, because what'll happen is, and this happens far too many times, your ego will make you crash out, and because you caught up in what you've done or the accomplishments that you've given yourself and what you want people to recognize, you'll mess around and say something that you can't back up. You can't put into actuality. And now you caught up because people are looking at you like, well, now you said it, do it.
Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me my first couple years in comedy. First couple years, I'm like 2 years in, I'm starting to do well. So I'm talking shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'll do this, I'll do that. Nigga gave me a guest spot at a show. I went on there and bombed so bad after I talked all that shit. Now I was like, never again. I'm just gonna show my work. And I ain't about to be talking beforehand.
Well, at least you didn't move all the way to Cali. So I mean, you're doing better than some people. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Why are you so petty?
This is
Hey, look, first of all, I made a post about this. My mentor, shout out Miss Coco Brown.
Shout out Coco.
She said to me, the things you do and say on the way up, you will have to revisit if ever you going down. You will. You absolutely will have to revisit every single thing you do on the way up if ever you gotta go down. So make sure, just think about that when you're doing whatever you do. You're going to. Every kind word you did to a motherfucker, every fucked up thing you ever did to anybody on your ascension will be revisited on your decline. I learned that personally in the streets. Niggas who came home, I'm like, threw them a pack like, here, nigga, get yourself back right. And then when I was fucked up, they were like, nah, you held me down. And what you need? Whatever you need, bro.
Right.
Niggas, I said, fuck you too. When it was time for me to get my fuck yous, they looked me right in my face and said, fuck you, nigga.
Yep.
And I had to stand on that. That's all I ever asked for. I don't give a fuck what your decision is. All I ask is that you stand on it.
Right. Commit to it.
Yeah, that's your decision. You got to live with that. Just stand on it.
Another thing about the ego with the women have a hard time with committing and to actually take the responsibility of their part. They always want to kind of tell you how you should feel about what the hell they doing. And you like, look, we talk about me now. I never get a chance to literally say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Without a rebuttal. Sometimes you just got to soak it in and it don't need a rebuttal.
With the commitment, I think that a lot of women suffer from FOMO.
What's that?
Fear of missing out. Every woman feels, and this is another, I'm sorry to dig. Ladies, y'all can strike back at our egos if you want. But right. I feel like every woman has an idea in their head that they can do better.
I can have anybody I want. That's where that comes from.
Even if they got the best nigga in the world, you could look at your man and be like, I could do better. He lucky I'm with him.
No, not always. Sometimes you like really find a good match that's like, it's not all about like, it's not all about sex. It's like really like they really your dog. And that's, I'm
not even talking sex though. I'm just talking.
But I'm just saying like overall, like because a lot of I think majority of a relationship is based on sex and money. That's why a lot of things fail. It's not about love.
You is an Aries. You's a motherfucking Aries.
No. Okay. Can I piggyback off of what you're saying, Ian? So I think that comes with age. So when I was younger, yeah, I could have had a good dude, but I'm young and I'm like, okay, there's something better out here. Like he's a little boring. Oh, he don't do this. He don't do that. Oh, I can find somebody that look good and do all of these things. But as you get older and you have more experiences, that little dude that's just a little bit boring, oh, that's exactly what you need. I think that comes with time. I don't think that comes with ego. I think that just comes with life lessons and just, not realizing a good thing when you have it because you haven't experienced life yet. And I think that men go through that too. So
niggas just like to put that
FOMO has to do with ego. I just think that has to do with like growing pains.
The boring dude with the stomach and he got good credit. He got good credit. He got a job. He got a house.
Got good dick up under that stomach. Hold on, what you talking about?
Hey, listen.
Belly on back.
I'm not disagreeing with you. He has all of the attributes, but looks fade over time. So as we get older,
actually, men's looks don't fade over time. Men get more distinguished.
Seasoned.
That's more
black
for women.
Black men.
I'm
I
sorry.
think white dudes too, because white dudes.
I'm getting finer. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm getting finer the older I
can't wait for it to finish kicking in, Sauce, because it's going slow.
It is going so slow. You look like a French pit bull puppy.
It ain't for y'all to look at, nigga.
But
like one of them albino backs.
Because me and Vino, we talked about this a couple of days ago, and where ego plays a part, especially in a breakup. So like I was explaining, okay, there's certain situations where I dated off of potential and I knew that I brought certain things to the table. And so I helped that man grow. But then when it came to us, like when we was about to break up, I knew that you wasn't financially stable when I got with you, but I still chose to get with you. So that's my ego when I bring it back up and be like, well, I did this and I did that and I did the other for you. And I really had to sit there and look at myself and I was like, damn, Vino, like, why you got me like thinking about myself like that? The ego is hard. We would sit up there and overlook things because we bring certain things to the table. And I say that as a woman. I think a lot of women do this because we bring certain things to the table. We might overlook some shit that a man brings to the table because it's like, okay, well, I'm supposed to be your helpmate, right? That's what it say in the Bible. If we go back to the Bible and all of that, I'm your helpmate. I'm not supposed to throw those things in your face that I'm supposed to be helping you with in the first place. But the ego is a terrible thing. It is.
Say that again, Philip. Please say that again.
The ego is a terrible thing. I'm not supposed to throw those things that I chose. Because at the end of the day, when I met you, I got to know you. I knew that your credit was fucked up. I knew that you wasn't financially, fiscally responsible. I knew that you was dealing with shit with other kids, other baby mamas, all of that. I chose to deal with those things. And then when it was time for us to break up, let me throw it in your face now.
Right.
Thank you, Jesus.
The ego
Thank you.
is a terrible thing. And like I said, me and Bino, we have different conversations, and sometimes it makes me look at myself and I be like, fuck. Damn.
That's what you're supposed to be doing as a person. If you're not, if you're first to evaluate somebody else before yourself, there's something wrong. You just need to look at that. I'm always looking to evaluate myself first. Like that's all I do. I do a lot of introspective shit. I sit there, Philly. I ask Philly all the time, "Am I tripping, or should I smack the shit out of this bitch?"
We ask each other that question.
We ask each other that question all the time. That's one of our most asked questions.
I feel some type of way right now. Am I tripping about this feeling?
What?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that be.
Oh yeah, that's the question. Yeah, because I think that's why I be going to therapy too, because you want to know you got it under control.
Mm-hmm.
You like, am I assessing my life properly? Am I doing the right things? Am I?
Yeah,
Why
I
am I
look at it
crying
like,
right now? Why am I crying?
estrogen levels is high.
But no, like when we first had this conversation about egos, I was like, a lot of ladies, especially when it gets bought out at a certain point, that's why he said a whole lot of hit dogs is gonna holler. But if you really sit back and look at some of the things that women and men, I know we both do, but I don't think that women have sat down and thought about what women do, and I don't think that men sit down and think about what men do. I mean, it's a whole lot of things with the ego that just got, it gets pushed to the back burner. It just be like, well, I'm this person, this is who I am. It's not my ego. It's just, no, that's not really who you are. Your ego is pushing and driving this characteristic about yourself that's not even really there. It's the ego.
All right, but can we also talk about how ego isn't necessarily a bad thing, though?
It's not.
And when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, your ego this, your ego that," trying to paint out as a bad thing, like, no, it's not bad. It's just if you have a wounded ego, that's when it's bad. But because my ego don't got me where I'm at. Not gonna lie.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying earlier. You missed that part. I was saying, we need ego as comedians. It takes a crazy ego to jump on stage in front of a room full of strangers and just expect that you will be funny. Like, not that I can be funny, I will be funny. Like, nobody gets on stage and be like, I might be. Like, you get on there and be like, I'm about to be funny.
Be like, boo.
and them niggas that be like, I might be, they are trash.
Boo.
I ain't never seen a nigga say I might be. I'm gonna look at that nigga funny. I'm like, yo, why is you even getting up here if you might be?
Yeah. You in the way. You in the way. Move.
Out of here.
Hey, you in the way, Mr. I might be. Fuck out my way. I'm gonna show you I am gonna do it, goddammit.
I'll run
You
into
ever get
a nigga
high
like that.
and be like, what the fuck was I about to do?
Oh.
I'm high and this Malbec is hitting, and now I'm sitting here like, what the fuck was I just about to do?
You got
I picked this up to look at something. Oh, that's what I picked this up to look at. Yeah, because I had the winner. Because we had a little contest this week. We had a caption contest. We had a little caption contest. I posted a picture from my show with comedy shows near me, and it's just a mid action shot. And I said, caption this, y'all. Whoever has the best caption wins.
They get a high hope.
They get a high hope shirt. So if they watching today, I'm gonna have to probably contact them because I don't think they probably watching right now. They might be. Let's see. Let's look at the captions, y'all. We're gonna give you a live look.
I think Trill was trying to win.
Trill was trying to win.
I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to put a base. If you ain't coming with it, don't do it.
Did Cherry win? Or did I miss the rest of the comments?
No, Trill won. But Trill could get one. So Cherry Ann won.
Yeah. I just
Cherry Ann won. We'll get you a shirt though, Trill. I'm gonna let you know when them official blue ones drop, cuz.
That part right there, it's Crip here.
Yes, sir. I got you. I
That's
got you. I
natural
do it for the.
disability awareness.
Yeah, I'm a cripple.
Why you turn off your camera, Kels? Kels said, I am a member of the United States.
Well, crip is short for cripple. So, you know, I am disabled in case people don't know it from the picture. You know, I am heat on wheels. You know what I'm saying? Hot Wheels himself.
That's Ramp Daddy.
Yeah.
Ramp Daddy.
Hey, I can't get over that. I would never forget that. Ramp Daddy.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be trying.
You want to forget Ramp Daddy?
No, I said I try. You know, I really put in the effort because when I come up here, everybody's more experienced. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of feed off you guys, man, and I appreciate everything, you know, you guys have showed me and keeping it real. And, you know, it just allows
This ain't even nothing, bro. This is just us living, talking. Like, I like these platforms because we could just actually, like, when you see us interaction, me and Philly, we actually fuck with each other. Me and Kels, we actually fuck with each other. When me and Sauce run into each other, as long as he don't do no weird shit like eat no boogers or nothing, we probably gonna chill. We probably gonna kick it.
Right.
But,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not gonna see you this weekend, but next weekend.
yes, in Alabama.
When you send Trill his shirt, you know what? I'm gonna make you a shirt. What size do you wear? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the shirt. I'm gonna put Ramp Daddy on the shirt for you.
All right, I'm a 2X. You know, I got
all
all
2X.
You said eat boogers.
What color?
You got eat booger face sauce.
What color you want them? Like, what color do you want the shirt, and what color do you want the words?
I'm not very particular. Go ahead and do your thing, and I'm gonna bust it open anyway. I'm gonna let them see it.
Ooh, bust it open. Okay, I got you.
Hello,
I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. Ramp Daddy.
Ramp Daddy.
All right.
Ramp Daddy.
So you're gonna get 2 shirts in the mail. So if you could wait, Vino, to send him his shirt.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a shirt for him.
Yeah, I ain't in no rush because I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
You ain't gonna roll off on us.
If I ain't in the chat, I mean, if I'm not on the screen, I'm in the chat for sure.
Niggas said rolled off on the plug twice.
Hello. Maybe 3 times because I've been doing bad this year. It ain't starting the way I think it is.
And Sauce, he said, as long as you don't pick boogers, we all gonna be cool.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that from. I had to come back for a second.
You got games in your phone ass face. That's what you got.
Okay.
You look like a bad 7-year-old light-skinned girl.
I had
to concentrate. I'm looking for some damn information I gotta find real quick. That's why I'm over here quiet.
Have y'all seen the Wolfman movie yet? He kind of looked like when he was turning into the wolf.
Right, he do.
Yeah.
He got a lichen face.
Yeah, he do.
Pineville Point.
Vino.
I feel like your face is like Young and May took them hormones that she was looking for.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
I'm waiting to see his cheeks start puffing up.
Nah, Sauce my dog. Actually, Sauce, I actually recommended your name to some very prominent people down in North Carolina. So you might be getting a call soon. I can't guarantee it, but you might get an email.
And now that I got my GPS on, y'all talking all that shit, you like a big ass Ewok, nigga. That what the fuck you look like, Vino. And Trill, we know Trill sick. Cause he ain't come here with the same energy, nigga. That back hurting, ain't it, sir?
Yeah, my back hurt. And I don't take like the perks and all that shit. Like I ain't messing with none of that. Yeah, I barely even drink. I don't even really drink. Like when I go to shows and stuff, they be trying to give it. I think I don't want no drink. Pay me.
A girl put up, shout out Lil Fatty. She put up on her page, she said, you keep popping them perks, that's why your wee don't work. I left it alone.
I heard them perks make you goddamn constipated and you die from not pooping.
Yeah, you do. It will make you constipated. You gotta drink hella water, eat your fruits, all that shit. You need a laxative after a perk.
I think when you're on that type of stuff, it should be like if you had a surgery or something like that. It shouldn't be long term. You shouldn't be on Percocets and all that strong shit long term. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
I had 2 C-sections infectious. I took them for one day and I said no.
Yeah.
Because when
Make
you
you
sit
so
up there and
tired.
start scratching, like
Yeah.
I was scratching my inner thighs. Okay, I looked like I was
You
cutting myself
itchy.
because I was itching, like coming off of it. No, I don't need nothing like that. Nothing that's gonna do nothing like that to me.
And it make you tired, like sleepy.
Yeah,
That's all
doted.
it does. It
We
doesn't
call
take
it
away your pain.
doted.
Yeah,
I
It
don't
doesn't,
like that.
and I'm a person with chronic pain. It really don't take away your pain. It just make you tired.
Tired.
You know, allow you to relax so you can go to sleep. It's
No,
like
it do take your pain away. Stop lying. Stop lying. Take your pain
No, it
away.
Mm-mm.
I don't feel
Just
no
make you
pain.
tired.
Once you
your
hit a
body go
wall,
numb.
like okay, as the resident person here who had an opioid problem, I've had an opioid problem with several different opioids. I've did Vicodin, I've done Percocet, Rococet, I've done Tussinex, I've lean, I've done all that shit.
Dilaudid.
I'm a real old gangster.
You had
That
that
shit
Dilaudid.
knocked the pain out.
Dilaudid knocks the pain out.
Dilaudid, yeah, I've had Dilaudid. Dilaudid is the closest you get to heroin. I was scared.
That's heroin right there.
Yeah, Dilaudid is. Whew.
Ooh,
That shit hit your system, you
you
know
get
how
to
I am.
scratching and shit. You like, ooh, what do you need?
I tried
take
lean twice, and I hated lean.
Tylenol extra strength, man, and the IBU. You feel me?
What's fucking with the lean, that Tussinex, the Activist, all that shit? You're fucking around, drink yourself into diabetes off of that shit. It's no way Future drinks the amount of lean he talks about, and he ain't diabetic.
Yeah, or
He
his
openly
stomach ain't
admitted he
balled
don't
up.
drink it.
Yeah.
His
He
fucking
said he
kidney,
don't drink
his
and do all
kidney
that
should
shit like that.
explode if he drank that much lean.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
the stomach
I can
starts
only
to.
drink lean 3 days a week.
Man, I tried lean twice, and every time I drank it, every time I drank lean, I just went to sleep.
I
Because
want
you,
nothing to make me
you
drool
wasn't
on
doing
myself.
nothing.
Went to sleep
No,
and
no,
then woke up with the dick on Rottweiler. That's what I did. I dozed
Oh,
it
yeah,
out and
yeah,
woke
yeah.
up like a monster. Like, I want some pussy.
And I was so mad because I missed the club, nigga. We was pre-gaming at the crib. We were about to go to the club. This when I was in Atlanta. Nigga, I started drinking lean, and this was my first time, so I ain't know you supposed to sip it. Nigga, I'm down there down in this motherfucker. Next thing I know, I sit down, get ready. Next thing you know, I wake up. It's 7, 8 a.m. I still got my club clothes on. These niggas done left. These niggas done left and came back.
You was knocking it back like a 40. Like, you supposed to,
They must have had a
you
good
supposed to sippy cup that, nigga.
You ain't even got good friends then.
Oh, they weren't my friends. These was niggas I met in college.
Like that's,
Oh.
These
Did
was
they
niggas I met
make a
in
video
college.
of you?
okay.
Nah, they ain't making no video of me because all they did was they said they tried to wake me up. I didn't wake up. They said, fuck it, let's go, and just left.
Damn, what if something was wrong?
Nigga, he a grown ass
I
man.
would have
You
been
better
fucked
learn.
up.
You just
That's why you see, Kels, you only thinking like that because you getting older now. See, when we was young, we didn't give a fuck about our friends.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Nowadays,
wow.
we 40 and shit. If your friend is passed out like that, that nigga might be in a crisis. Check for
Right.
him.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's
Women is different.
But
Women
you got
is
to think
different.
though,
Like
like
women, y'all
Go
ain't
ahead.
never seen women walking hand in hand to the bathroom in the club.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we cared about our friends. Like we didn't go nowhere in the club without
without
you
him.
going to the bathroom.
So-
Oh, you going to the bar. Oh, you going to the middle. You about to pop that ass. Okay, we all popping ass together.
Yeah, that's because y'all hold a
So
secret.
you got
that
to
nobody
think
else knows.
in my situation, this was us at 18. This was an 18-year-old nigga. This is the first semester. We don't know each other like that. So like basically they was like, this nigga passed out, but he at the crib. So he all right, he just wake up and then they just left.
Yeah, I don't know this nigga like that. I don't know this nigga like that
Yeah.
to be like,
So I can't even
my
really be
nigga.
mad. I can't even really mad because I don't know them niggas for real. And that's why they ain't my homies now. They was just niggas I met in college at the time. We just happened to do lean one day.
They like, nigga, you do lean? Hell yeah, nigga, I drink. Fuck you. You feel me?
Nah, I said because I'm always transparent. I was like, I ain't never did this before. I'll try it.
Around some randoms. You're very courageous.
You're very courageous.
Very, very.
Listen, my
make
daddy
college.
my
I don't
daddy
know
was an
nobody.
alcoholic. My daddy was an alcoholic, so I always knew don't ever go out and get too fucked up because somebody might not come and pick me up.
Yeah. So my whole thing was like I I didn't know anybody. I'm this my first year away from home. I'm like, okay, let me make some friends, nigga. Like, yo, we better do lean, go to the club. Fuck it, let's do it. I'll try it.
I don't need no friends that bad.
Me neither. I ain't never even had one.
Hey, it is what it is. But I
do
found my
wild shit
tribe
because
though.
I'm ignorant like that, not because of peer pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't peer pressure either. It was just like, let me try it.
When I came in, everybody was doing X pills.
Yep.
I tried X one time.
It was like, you want one? I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying to.
That shit had you
get fucked up.
That shit had you butt naked rubbing on a pillow.
Nigga.
Some Carlos Rossi on the side.
They was picking up ugly chicks in the
What you
club.
know about the Carlo Rossi and the throwbacks?
Yeah, two. You feel me? A party pack and a big bottle of Carlos Rossi. Oh man!
Look,
Dare
actually scared me when I seen people on all of the different drugs. I said, "Oh no, I don't want to look like that." So I always stuck to alcohol and weed. That's all I've ever done. Alcohol and weed.
The guy that was on X was picking up ugly chicks in the club. All of them.
Hey, look, I don't blame them. My first time,
you get a blue G lady. You get blue G lady or white G lady. You get a big ass gallon of Carlo Rossi sweet red or sangria. And you go get you a couple of Dutch Masters and some of the finest reefer that your city has to offer.
I ain't heard Dutches in so long, nigga.
So,
but the first
them diamond Dutches, the blue ones, the
hey, look,
pack.
Man, look, I did not know. You know that scene in White Chicks when that nigga had took the drugs and Terry Crews was going crazy in the club?
Yep.
So that's how the pill had me going, nigga. Like the first time I did X, I was in the club, and nigga, when I say I had the best time ever in the fucking club, nigga. But what niggas didn't tell me is that water don't help. Water turn it up, nigga. So you know when you get
I know you took your shirt off.
Nigga, yes, I did. This back when I went
your shirt off. I know a nigga who took his shirt off when I see him.
Vino, I was held hostage on the dance floor because like they'll play a song. I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and walk off. Then they'll play some other shit. I'm like, oh, that's my shit, and go back, nigga. And I was on that bit going crazy.
Hey, you sound like you on the X pill now.
That's a drunk girl in the club. That feeling you had was being the drunk girl in the club twerking.
Yep.
Her.
He said, yeah.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna cap, but the only problem with the X, I didn't know that it make you horny like that. So like when I got home from the club, I did not have no vagina lined up. So I'm at the house pacing, like, gotta get some coochie, like I was going crazy. I'm like, nah, never again.
Nigga, stop lying. You jerked off like 6 times.
I did.
That's what happened. You wasn't no pacing, nigga. Niggas be always trying. That's your ego talking.
He
talking about pacing. Tell the truth, Sauce.
I was pacing, bro. I did both. I jumped out too.
Because I might have made some phone calls before he resorted to that.
Nigga, of course. I was hitting up everybody in my contacts. Everybody in my contacts, I'm hitting them up. Somebody answer, and then I jacked off. But Vino, that was a I thought y'all already figured that happened.
if you take the ecstasy pill at 8:00, you ain't gonna really think about no pussy till about 3:30. You're gonna be dancing, you're gonna be partying, you're gonna be having a good time, and then when you start winding down, you'll be like, ooh.
That's exactly what happened. Exactly. Because that ain't kick in after the club.
What the fuck?
It ain't kick in after the club, nigga. Like, nigga, shit. See, look, I started. This is what I knew it kicked in. I sat down and I started rubbing the grooves on my jeans. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, what grooves?
You know, the ripped jeans
in my jeans.
Yeah, man.
Just in case nobody hear that.
He said he was rubbing the grooves in his jeans. Oh, I'm saying that next time I get up on a woman. I'm like, baby, I want you to rub these grooves in my jeans.
Rub the grooves in my jeans, baby. Rub the grooves in my jeans, baby.
Sauce me
Grooves
down.
in my jeans, girl.
Sauce me down,
Nah,
baby.
man. You feel me?
See,
But yeah, I ain't never
just said
did
I didn't want to do
accents.
ecstasy.
After
So you
that,
was like a handicapped nigga, just underwear you rubbing on yourself.
I knew I didn't want to do ecstasy when they told me that everything is gonna feel good. Everything to the touch was gonna feel good.
It depends on which one you had, Philly.
I don't want none of it.
Because
Don't
some of
get
them
none.
just make the top of your
If
head
everything
bubble.
is gonna make me feel soft or feel good or make me feel horny, I don't have an issue getting horny. Okay, I don't have a or I don't.
It
have
ain't
an
about
issue being horny.
making you get horny. It's about amplifying it and turning it up.
I have a very active imagination. I don't need help.
It ain't about
so
the
you like to role play.
imagination. It's about the sensation.
Don't
The
you realize?
sensation is crazy.
When I was 17, I had a girlfriend I used to love to role play.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, it used to be very exciting when I was a young nigga. And I haven't ran into a woman like that yet. Like, she was like with it, like telling me how to do it. I would come over there and she would have like all type of shit already. Like, what type of roles you want to do? Or today we doing this, and today I was like, man, she is crazy. You hear me? But I used to wake up, boy, the thing stuck to my stomach. You hear me, boy? She used to work me over. I ain't gonna lie. I used to go
I ain't gonna lie. I had some head once off an ecstasy pill. I felt like my heart was about to pop. Like you know how you blow too much air into a balloon and it just pop up? That's what I felt like my heart was doing in my body. I thought this bitch was really blowing me up. I was like, oh my God, my heart is going to stop.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't get no coochie when I was on that X pill, because I probably would still be on them.
Yep. That's what gets your levels up. You feel me? Because when you start having good times, you want that feeling all the time.
Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't get no coochie that night.
And you gotta watch out though, because that depression afterwards be real.
Yeah, after you've been up for a couple days.
Yeah, you've been up. You need to get some good sleep.
Yeah.
You need to just go to sleep. Don't even try to be up. Just sleep for a couple of days.
Yeah, but I've never been really heavy into
Don't
drugs.
do drugs, y'all. Don't do drugs. Listen to the Dare line.
Ain't my thing.
Yeah, we're recovering. Well, I've recovered.
Oh my God.
But when I was young,
I play my big cup
I
of
used to
wine.
be the party pack man. I come up in there, boy, into the room and lay out 100 lines. You hear me? It used to be popping when I come. Everybody get one. You get a line. I felt like Oprah. Yeah, we used to have fun.
Psycho-Babble.
Psycho-Babble.
Welcome to Psycho-Babble. I hope y'all having a good time with us, man. We appreciate y'all for stopping through.
I remember the best head I ever had. And I was in the room with my best friend. My best friend had a spot, man. I was in the room. And I had called my girl to the room, like, you know, let's go to the movies later on. She came to the room with her friend. But her friend didn't like my friend. So my girl was like, look, we about to get on. So come on in the bathroom and take care of you. You feel me? So I done dropped my little pants and whatnot, you feel me? And I set up on the sink. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting on the sink and she going at it. And when I tell you I hit the hardest fart, like trying to hold that, you know what I'm saying? When it just make you poop. I just, and you can hear it. You can hear the air hit inside of the damn sink. And I was like, she didn't even stop, right? She just kept going, and I kept trying to push her off. And I had gripped the sink so hard that when I came down, like when I jumped off of it, I brought the whole sink with me. You feel me? I'm talking about water everywhere, all in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, look, I've been doing shit since I was a kid, right? I had a father. You feel me? So my father taught me how to do plumbing, everything. Like, I heard him kind of wiggle that motherfucker back together. You feel me? And left. My best friend said, man, you know the sink was broken there? Nigga, I lied to that nigga for about 5 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, yo, that was a
shit and left. Nigga.
On the real.
That's hilarious. Because we all did it. We done broke some shit at somebody's house and pieced out. Like,
yeah, I was shit. You feel me?
That shit was broke. That shit was broke when I got here.
Like backyard motel. You feel me? We was out of a hotel. You feel me? So, you know, you got to drop that down payment and everything. That nigga was hot. Oh, that nigga was mad. Boy, they hit that credit card. You hear me?
They hit him with that charged incidental.
Yeah, man.
It was her fault. She was doing it for good.
Hey, yo, when
Like
that motherfucker hit, you hear
She
that.
tried to take your soul. That ain't your fault.
Hey, you know that the type of material that glass is, and then it kind of like went inside the hole, so it echoed like. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That shit lift his ass up.
But she didn't even give a damn. I knew she could smell it. You feel me? I knew she could smell it. She didn't give a damn. You know that air hit from around your balls and up her chin and went around her ear and hair and mouth. She didn't give a damn.
Nigga, that's a great feeling when you get one of them eaters for real.
Yeah, eater.
I still remember my first eater. Like she didn't get ahead the best, but she was the first one who ain't give a damn about it. So like this was in high school, goddamn, my homie was like, hey man, I got this little chick that, come do it. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm not believing her. So
I knew she wasn't
because this
nigga
nigga be lying.
That's what made it crazy, Sauce, because when you dealing with a person but you dealt with a gang of women, it's like you can tell where she's still insecure at. Like, at the time she still wouldn't take off her shirt, and nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't doing it in dog. I had to, break all that down. So I knew she wasn't like very her rhythm was off. You feel me? Like she wasn't like one of them ones. You feel me? But she was trying.
Well, I'm talking about an eater.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about an eater, nigga.
To impress me.
Yeah.
And the fart. I done had hoes sucking on me. You hear me? If I'd have farted, that hoe would have stopped.
Fact. Nigga, but this shit was crazy. This one chick, I had a homeboy. I don't know if y'all ever had this homeboy, but I got this homeboy. Every day after school, he's like, hey man, I got some bitches coming. Every day. And our dumb ass would be waiting. Now, damn chick. You're like, damn, like you done got again. But it was one time where the chick came through. So like he was like, I got this one chick, she don't come through. I'm like, man, whatever. But shit, I ain't got nothing else to do, nigga. We in high school. We ain't got no wife.
See, I let you guys have this conversation right now because I wanted to show.
Okay.
I wanted to show the difference in the egos of men and women.
Yeah.
You see, because I've heard all of these types of conversations before. And as raunchy as y'all conversation just was about everything that just
transpired.
That was real. It was a lot. Eaters and beaters and cheaters, and there's a lot of shit that just happened there. But they ain't got shit on a female conversation.
Oh, I know.
No.
And
I know that shit is crazy.
You're not gonna get it.
see, but
no, I've heard the female conversations. I've heard about the niggas that ate y'all asses, that did all the crazy shit.
Look, I had the pleasure of my female cousin was one that did my hair my entire life, doing my hair. So I'd always be at her house with homegirls, and I got to hear the inside info of ladies from a young age. And it has never been men conversations have never been that crazy.
Hell yeah, cause the females be like, yeah, I stuck my finger in that nigga ass. You already know it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, my homegirls is crazy.
No.
My homegirls used to put the homies out there. You feel me? And I'm telling you, right? They'll try to pull that leg up on you. You feel me? And they be rubbing on your balls, and all of a sudden that hand to go out, they be trying to touch on you. You feel me? I don't play none of that. I'm gonna elbow the girl in the forehead.
I told y'all I'd bop the bitch in her head behind that.
Yeah,
I'm talking about elbow. I'm talking about a whole elbow. You hear me, Vino?
They know how to play with me.
I hit it with the Donkey Kong. I hit it with the boop.
Oh yeah, you better than me. I couldn't get down that fast, but the elbow was up. See, I'm the type that when I get head, I put my hands behind my
you one of them niggas. You be like this.
Yeah.
I'm so shy.
I'm enjoying
I'm so shy.
You like that.
I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I'm giggling.
Oh, this nigga legs start moving.
Before.
He's like a baby changing his diaper. His legs wiggling around.
And they uncontrollable. Shit, I done went to jail for kicking a bitch in the eye before. You know, after she had an orgasm and she dropped my leg and it hit her in the eye. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And her family called the police, said I had socked her.
Damn.
And because I'm a good dude and I don't have a big ego like that, I just kind of went along with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it was
Shit, I'm not going along with some shit I ain't do.
I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all now.
All right, y'all. We about to wrap it up because I got a show to get to. So
perfect timing.
Talk to us, man. What you got going on, Sauce?
All right, this Friday, you guys go to don'ttellcomedy.com. Get your tickets for the Columbia show this Friday. Saturday, I will be in Greenville, South Carolina, doing a live D&D campaign. It's a funny campaign, blah, blah. February 22nd, I will be in Marietta, Georgia at Venue 803 for a comedy show. You guys come check me out in Marietta, Georgia. Also, I got a few more dates. Huh?
What day was that in Marietta again?
February 22nd.
That's my birthday.
Cool. And also, I got a few more dates, but the one I can remember off my head, the one that's most important is March 20th. I will be headlining at Tailored Smoke Cigar Lounge in Concord, North Carolina. I need you guys to come out here, support me. We're trying to pack this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? My man's taking a chance on me. He said that you funny as hell. He just see if he gets people in the door. So goddamn, I'm gonna pack that bitch the fuck out. Know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. I gotta go see this woman about the water park.
Okay, that sounded. Never mind. Trill, talk to us, man. What's happening?
What's up, man? If y'all don't know, Trill got merch now, so you can come on, man, and hit me in my DMs, man. I make them. I took a note from Vino. You feel me? I make them as you order them. You know what I'm saying? So I can get your size and get everything. It takes a long time, and I have several different
I don't
styles.
make them as I order them. I got inventory in stock.
Oh yeah, I got inventory, but then I also got some things that I make for you personally, you know, depending on, like I said, I have multiple different types of shirts. So you guys come over there at comedian_trill.com, you know what I'm saying, and come look it out. I'm gonna start posting it real soon. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of been a little bit up under the weather, so you guys kind of deal with it a little bit. You feel me? I'll be on Planet Blue Team on YouTube. I'm always gonna be here for Vino anytime you call me down. You know what I'm saying? And then come holler at your boy, man. I got a whole lot of special things coming out for y'all next month. So just stay tuned, man. Thank you all for really just, you know, encouraging me and putting it down. You understand me?
Yes, sir. My boy. Kels, talk to us.
Peabody's Brunch with Big Vino.
Yeah.
Louis on 16th February at 12. And then I got a show up in Williamsburg. I don't know. I don't have a venue yet, but I think that's on the 21st of February. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we outside. Good shit at at Roger Brown's last Saturday, man. I got to pull up on that. That was a good. You and the Kappas, the good fellas, the Kappa Psi, or was the Kappa? What is it?
Kappa Alpha Psi.
Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Yeah.
I'm a little saucy. I'm a little saucy. I ain't gonna lie. This Melbeck is putting it there, and now I done opened up the Cabernet Sauvignon. I got put on the Trader Joe's and the $3 Chuck.
Oh, yeah.
Man, listen.
It's good.
Man, listen. But yeah, you did your thing out there with the Kappas, man. That was a good show.
Thank you.
Motherfucking great job. We got a lot of shit coming in this next quarter. So be on the lookout for Kels, man. Kels is great. Kels Morton, comedian Kels Morton. Billy Field, talk to us, man.
This Sunday, we're going to be in Clarksville for Burning Woods. The feature there is AKA Suge. He is leaving Nashville and going to Atlanta. So he's doing his farewell to the Nashville area. So we're doing that this Sunday in Clarksville. Don't know the exact location, my bad. And then the next date that I know for sure after that is the 29th. We're doing Sensual Saturdays in Atlanta. And that is going to be the weekend that we're doing the meet and greet in Atlanta. So anybody that is planning to attend the meet and greet, there's details available. But definitely we're doing Sensual Saturdays, the 29th. Don't know the exact location of that, but they have all of that information, and it'll be included in the details of the meet and greet for Atlanta this year. Anything other than that? And then me and Vino gonna be hanging out the very next weekend, but he gonna tell y'all about that.
Hey, yeah, we gonna be outside. All right, Philly. Thank you. Boom. Okay. I know I look a little faded, but you know what? They about to get these jokes tonight. Okay, so if you in the Raleigh area tonight, I'm gonna be over at the Haymaker right now. I'm about to head over there right now and do some jokes. Look, it's crazy. It's crazy. The lineup is crazy. This weekend, tomorrow night, I'm gonna be in Jacksonville, Florida, Comedy Zone. 3 nights with Coco Brown, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 shows. We burning down Jacksonville. Duval. Then the weekend after that. Actually, I got before that weekend. We're gonna try to do it in chronological order. Let me run down the real schedule. Okay, so we got Comedy Zone Jacksonville, Florida, January 3rd through February 1st. February 5th, we got comedy at the S5 with my man Herman Hurston. That's a Wednesday night. February 6th through the 8th, we're gonna be at the Stardome in Alabama. The Stardome, where stars are made, baby. We gonna do something real big out there. Me, Coco Brown, Miss Renee, motherfucking. After that, Playhouse. Hey, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Playhouse. They're doing Big Vino live in full effect. They're doing their first ever Saturday show. They said, Vino, you sell tickets when you come through, my boy. Do a Saturday night for us. Look, first of all, as soon as they put my name on the flyer, put my face, this beautiful face on the flyer, 100 tickets sold. I'm gassed. My ego is out of control. Okay, let's just say what it is. My ego is out of control right now. I'm gonna keep it in check. I'm not gonna let it destroy what we got. But Jacksonville, North Carolina, Playhouse, February 15th, National Side Chicks Day. We are pulling it out for the hoes. Come on out to the Playhouse. Have some fun with me. We're gonna shoot a live episode. I know y'all watch my other podcast too. We're gonna shoot a live episode of Most Valuable Podcast, MVP, live from the Playhouse. We're gonna do that right there. Victoria said it's gonna be in the building. I be trying to get her to come through here, but she be busy. So we're gonna get it though. One day she gonna stop in and be here with us. All right. 16th, like Kel said, Peabody's Comedy Brunch. But we got Peabody's Comedy Brunch, got Tim Lulis, got Kel's, got me. We got some special guests popping through. But the crazy shit is, right? As I was driving to this gig, right, another gig popped up. February 16th, I'm gonna be at Good Nights with Justice Silver. Oh man, it's crazy, man. This boy is out of control. He's doing too much.
Another one.
Hey, Jake, I'm surgical with this shit, Jake. I'm surgical. Pass me the bitch, Jake. I'm surgical with this shit. All right, now, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Helium Comedy Club, February 21st through the 23rd. Big Vino, Michael Collier. Man, look, I don't know if y'all be watching the Michael Collier morning show, but I'm the resident sports motherfucker in there. I be doing it all the time. Like, I'm here to do radio. I got to do radio in the morning. If y'all ain't watching tomorrow morning, watch Sports Shop Talk. Big Vino gonna be on there with Errol Reese. Man, look, what else can I say? Big Vino comedy on everything. Comedictherapy.xyz. I told you, the intensity is up this year. First we were intentional, then we were consistent. Now we have the intensity. I'm in your face. I'm in your face till you pay me to go away. I gotta take back to my old street tactics, the bully tactics. I'm in your face till you pay me to go away. Blame it on my ego. ILGD. I love good drugs. I still fucks with y'all. Lowski, hit me up. Bro, holla at me. Ego, the most dangerous drug. Y'all, I had fun with y'all. I'm glad my esteemed panel could stick around. Fuck with your boy.
Yeah, that was great.
But good or bad.
Look, man, we gonna be here every week. We gonna keep this consistency with this. We got a lot of good shit that's happening and coming up. We got a lot of good conversations. And as I delve deeper into my therapeutic recovery. We gonna talk more and more, man. All I can say is keep your ego in check, man. Let it get you where you need to be, but don't let it get you where you don't want to be. Michelle, I'm gonna send you that video of me walking back with my ding-a-ling swinging. I think I'm ready for that to be out. Matter of fact, no, let me stop. I heard you unsolicited. Check out the Talk to Me Michelle podcast. That's the homie, man. We cooking up something real good. Shell, I promise you, this weekend I got some downtime. I'm gonna sit in front of my computer and look at all the shit we got going on. I promise you, you will have answers by the end of the week, or by Monday, Tuesday, maybe next Wednesday. All right, just put 2 weeks on it. Just. I'm drinking right now. I'm about to get more drunk. I got some Hennessy over here. I got some Remy, and I got some Taylor Port. I'm about to get fucked up. I'm about to create some new shit tonight. I gotta go to this show. I'm gonna create some new shit. Y'all, do like Philly shirts say, smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. For Philly, Kels, Sauce, Trill, Psycho-Babble. Work some shit out.
Deuces.
Peace.
Bye.